Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City. And this confrontation is underway. Might be onto something with that ball. Looking for someone to play it to. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Just wanted to get it out of there. Disappointing pass. Good weight on that pass. O'Reilly. Haaland. Omar Marmoush. Mastery of the passing game. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Dembele. Might work out. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Omar Marmoush. Well, that's one for them to pursue. It's opening up for them. That was going in. Dembele. Can he find the right pass? It's a fierce effort. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Ruben Dias. Here's Kovacic. Given away by City. PSG looking dangerous. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Marmoush. A really good pass. Haaland. Good defending. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Be on for them. He's blocked it. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. De Bruyne. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Dembele. Getting into position to collect it. Superb block. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, it's a constant struggle for them to get out of their own half. Hakimi, great opportunity. Still possibilities. In it goes at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
Well, here it is again, and I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper, you have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
Here, and the ball is moving again. Mateo Kovacic. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? De Bruyne, able to get his body in the way. How about the short corner? Angles it back. Great defending. Can he find the net? Denied once more. Fabian. Well, he's certainly not alone. Will he find the net? In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, it's the perfect finish, isn't it? As you can see, you can't place it better than that, can you?
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. The referee has decided to give the free-kick decision the way of City. Phil Foden. Mateus Nunes. Still looking for space. Kovacic. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And the PSG corner. Playing it short. And smuggled behind for another corner. Keen to take it short here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, Erling Haaland not nearly as influential as we've come to expect, Stuart.
Yeah, you're right. He needs to impose himself on this game. He just hasn't done enough to get away from his marker so far. Unless that changes, they're going to struggle to turn this one around.
Mateo Kovacic. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he did most things right, didn't he? He certainly showed his quality in that first half. He played well, I thought.
The ball rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? Vitor Ferreira. Oh, superb skill. It might be. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Marmoush. And players waiting at the far post. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Ferreira. And Fabian. Dembele, and nicely struck. There's still danger here. Dembele, a goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Mateo Kovacic. Mateus Nunes.
Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. No foul. PSG advantage. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Sloppy in possession from City. And he takes it on, blocking it. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Omar Marmoush. Marmoush. Phil Foden now. Kovacic. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now can they counter clinically? Dembele. Will it be? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
You've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Excellent vision. And still pressing. Marquinhos with the block. Determined defending. And De Bruyne firing it over. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Fabian. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, no wonder his teammates are giving him an icy stare on the back of that.
Well, I'm not quite sure what he was trying to do there. He got it totally wrong, whatever he was doing.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. That's useful play. Mateo Kovacic. Blocked it brilliantly. Cleared away comprehensively. Kovacic. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Well, from making an impact in the right way to doing so in the wrong fashion.
Well, that's just a moment of madness, which is a great shame because he's been playing so well.
Mensch. Ferreira. Now with Hakimi. Hakimi. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Foden. Plenty of support here. Foden. Corner for Manchester City. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Put in by De Bruyne. Appear to be in two minds. Ruben Dias. Happy to take on the shot. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Vitor Ferreira. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Can he make it count? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Promising sequence. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Kangin Lee. Can he finish? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And that is all for this game. It's an ideal start for Paris Saint-Germain. They have 3 points from their first game in the Champions League.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he was on fire today, not just with his finishing, but also his general play. That was a top-class hat-trick.